Hey guys, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to show you what really helps you get past defenders in matches. So in a lot of my videos, I show you skill moves that can be effective in matches, but a lot of them are probably not as effective as others. A lot of things that players get confused about is which moves work better in matches, which moves are simply just fancy moves. There are many moves out there that I would consider not effective in matches, maybe fun in practice, maybe fun with your friends, but ones that I would not use in matches. The problem is many players overcomplicate the process in matches. A simple burst of speed can get you past a defender. And it's something I do in all my games if I think I can beat a defender that way, by simply slowing down and then bursting with speed and beating them to the space. So I'm going to show you the few moves that I usually use in matches. Sometimes in fun matches, like you might have seen my one game footage, I used a few different moves that I consider fun, simply because it wasn't a serious match. It was a co-ed scrimmage kind of game. But in serious matches, I rarely deviate away from certain moves. So I'm going to show you a few of them. The first thing I will usually do quite often is to start slow and then go fast. If a defender isn't really paying much attention, or I think they're going to have a lapse in concentration, I will maybe do a little shimmy, maybe a little fake, and then just burst into space. A simple change of speed can do a lot. So it'll just look something like this. It's very simple. As long as you maintain good close control of the ball and maybe push it out into space a little bit in front of you, you can beat many defenders that way. Other good moves for beating defenders are, another one of my favorites is called, I call it a bait and take. Basically, you're going to show a little bit of the ball to the defender to try and make him come in and try and get it, and then you're going to take it away from him. Usually this involves taking it out to the side, playing it a little in front of you, or so on. So it simply looks like this. Now, as you can see, I did it at pace, but the important thing is you saw that I knocked it to the side and then quickly took it away. So you bait them with the first touch and then take it away with the second. This has worked numerous times for me in matches to either beat defenders or create space. And it's not a very complicated move. I didn't do 3 step overs, I didn't do a snake, elastico kind of move. All I did was knock the ball to one side and take it out the other side. Now, 2 more moves, actually a couple more moves that I love to do that are very simple is the feint or the chop. Or just like a side cut. And so a side cut, I'll show you what that looks like. I do like doing the step over. I'm not going to show you in this because you don't really need to do the step over to beat defenders, although it's helpful. But another good one is the la croqueta, because it can be used in many situations. So the first is the cut, and cut is very simple. It's just like this. That's all it is cutting it to the side and taking it past the defender. You have to time it right, but it can be very effective. Lionel Messi uses it all the time. Here's the la croqueta. So hopefully that was in frame. I'll do another one going this way. Alright guys, so as you can see, that's a very simple move. It's just 2 touches with the inside of the foot. The cut, like I showed you, is also very simple. It's just a quick cut outside. You have to time it right to beat the defender. But it can be very effective. Lionel Messi uses that move all the time, and he's the best player in the world. So, you know, take that as you will. So if you get really good at that move, you can be beating players with just that move, cutting with the inside or the outside. You can do it with the inside of your foot too. The la croqueta is used by many players as well, like Iniesta, Messi as well. Most good players can do the la croqueta. I've seen so many players use it. It's just that good of a move, and it's, again, like, you want to look at the moves good players are using consistently. They're not consistently doing amazing, like, step over combinations. They're usually doing these simple moves that they know they can beat players with. Another player to watch is Eden Hazard. You'll notice a lot of the way he beats players is through leans, la croquetas, and changes of pace. The main way he beats players is by changing his speed. He'll go slow to fast, inside and out, and that's the main way he does it. Okay, so I wanted to make this video to show you that you don't need fancy moves to beat players, and it's the more simple moves that end up beating defenders in games. Like when I eventually have match footage on here, you'll see that what I do mainly when I take a player one-on-one is not anything fancy. The fanciest I might do is a step over, and I don't even consider that fancy. I use moves I know are going to work. because when it comes to a match situation, I want to do what's going to be the most effective, and I encourage you to do the same, okay? So work on those moves especially. Work on when you're in games, just thinking about when you're one-on-one with someone, beating them. Don't think about, I'm going to do an elastico or 10 step overs. Just think about beating them. Think about the situation quickly and think, what is the best move I can use in this situation? Sometimes it has to be like right away, in a split second, that you have to make that decision. So make sure that you practice these moves enough so that you can do it on command. Okay, guys? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to give you guys this demonstration to show you that you don't really need fancy moves. I know they're cool, I know they're fun, you know, do them in fun matches, like scrimmage matches, do them in like when you're playing with your friends, that's fine, I do that too. I'll do a crazy moves when I'm playing with my friends. Maybe I'll tease them with a few step overs or do like a rainbow over them or something. But you'll never see me doing those in matches because most of the time they won't work. So that's my advice to you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like on this video. Also, be sure to share on your social media like Facebook and Twitter. That actually helps the channel so much, more than you could possibly know, and it will help me out as well. So I would very much appreciate that. If you're new to Simply Soccer, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down below. We upload 4 videos now every single week that are designed to help you improve as a soccer player. Okay, everyone, so make sure you work on effective moves. Remember to like this video, and I'll see you on the next video.